Yahusha, also known as Joshua, chapter 18. And the whole assembly of the children of Israel assembled together at Shiloh and set up the tabernacle of the assembly there. And the land was subdued before them. And there remained among the children of Israel 7 tribes which had not yet received their inheritance. And Yahusha said unto the children of Israel, How long are ye slack to go possess the land which Yah Elohim of your fathers has given you? Give out from among you 3 men for each tribe, and I will send them, and they shall rise and go through the land and describe it according to the inheritance of them. And they shall come again to me, and they shall divide it into 7 parts. Yehuda shall abide in their coast on the Negev, and the house of Joseph shall abide in their coast on the north. Ye shall therefore describe the land into 7 parts, and bring the description hither to me, that I may cast lots for you here before Yah Eloheinu. But the Levium have no part among you, for the priesthood of Yah is their inheritance. And Gad and Reuben and half the tribe of Manasseh have received their inheritance, but we beyond Jordan on the east, which Moshe the servant of Yah gave them. And the men arose and went away, and Yahusha charged them that went to describe the land, saying, Go and walk through the land and describe it, and come again to me, that I may here cast lots for you before Yah in Shiloh. And the men went and passed through the land and described it by cities into 7 parts and a sefer, and came again to El Yahusha to the host at Shiloh. And Yahusha cast lots for them in Shiloh before Yah, and there Yahusha divided the land unto the children of Israel according to their divisions. And the lot of the tribe of the children of Benjamin came up according to their families. And the coast of their lot came forth between the children of Yehuda and the children of Joseph. And their border on the north side was from Jordan, and the border went up to the side of Jericho on the north side, and went up through the mountains westward, and the goings out thereof were at the wilderness of Bet Aven. And the border went over from thence toward Luz to the side of Luz, which is Bet El, southward, and the border descended to Ataroth Adar, near the hill that lies on the south side of the nether Bet Horon. And the border was drawn thence, and compassed the corner of the south seaward from the sea southward, from the hill that lies before Bet Horon southward. And the goings out thereof were at Kirat Baal, which is Kirat Yearim, a city of the children of Yehuda. This was the west quarter. And the south quarter was from the end of Kirat Yearim, and the border went out on the west, and went out to the well of waters of Neptoach. And the border came down to the end of the mountain that lies before the valley of the son of Hinnom, and which is in the valley of the Rephaim on the north, and descended to the valley of Hinnom to the side of Yevusi on the south, and descended to En Rogel, and was drawn from the north, and went forth to En Shemesh, and went forth toward Gilead, which is over against the going up of Adumim, and descended to the stone of Bohan, the son of Reuben, and passed along toward the side over against Avra northward, and went down unto Avra, and the border passed along to the side of Bet Hoglah northward. And the outgoings of the border were at the north bay of the sea of the Salt Sea, at the south end of Jordan. This was the south coast, and Jordan was the border of it on the east side. This was the inheritance of the children of Benjamin by the coast thereof round about, according to their families. Now the cities of the tribe of the children of Benjamin, according to their families, were Jericho, and Bet Hoglah, in the valley of Ketzi, and Bet Ha-avra, and Samarium, and Bet El, and Avim, and Para, and Ophrah, and Kufra, Ha-Amoni, and Ophni, and Giva, 12 cities with their villages, Givon, and Ramah, and Beeroth, and Mitzpah, and Kifra, and Matzah, and Requim, and Yirpia, and Tarla, and Selah, Eleph, and Yevusi, which is Jerusalem, Giva, and Kirat Yaram, 14 cities with their villages. This is the inheritance of the children of Benjamin according to their families. Yahusha chapter 19. And the second lot came forth to Shammah, even for the tribe of the children of Shammah, according to their families, and their inheritance was within the inheritance of the children of Yehuda. And they had in their inheritance Beersheba, or Shiva, and Malada, and Shasor, Shual, and Baala, and Etzim, and Etalai, and Bothul, and Hormah, and Siklag, and Bet Hamarkathoth, Markavoth, and Shesor Kuka, and Bet Lavoth, and Sarukshan, 13 cities and their villages, and Rimmon, and Ether, and Ashan, 4 cities and their villages, and all the villages that were round about these cities, to Baaleth Beer, Ramoth of the Negev. This is the inheritance of the tribe of the children of Shimon according to their families. Out of the portion of the children of Yehuda was the inheritance of the children of Shimon, for the part of the children of Yehuda was too much for them. Therefore the children of Shimon had the inheritance within the inheritance of them. And the third lot came up for the children of Zebulun according to their families. And the border of the inheritance was unto Syria, and their border went up toward the sea in Marala, and visited, and reached to Dabasheth, and reached to the river that is before Yokneam, and turned from Syria eastward toward the sunrise and unto the border of Kisloth Tavor, and then goes out to Devorah, and goes up to Yephaiah, and from thence passes on along the east to Gitta Shipher, to Itta Katsin, and goes out to Ramon Hammethor and Nia, and the border compasses it on the north side to Shana'ah, and the outgoings thereof are in the valley of Yipechel, and Ketab, and Nahala, and Shimron, and Yedalah, and Bethlehem, 12 cities with their villages. This is the inheritance of the children of Zebulun according to their families, these cities with their villages. And the fourth lot came out to Issachar for the children of Issachar according to their families, and their border was toward Israel, and Kesalah, and Shunem, and Shapharim, and Shion, and Enavrat, and Rabith, and Kishon, and Evet, and Rimeth, and En Ganim, and En Shada, and Bet Potsetz, and the coast reaches to Tavor, and Chatsama, and Bet Shemesh, and the outgoings of their border were at Yarden, 16 cities with their villages. This is the inheritance of the tribe of the children of Issachar according to their families, the cities and their villages. And the fifth lot came out for the tribe of the children of Ashur according to their families, and their border was Sheklah, and Shali, and Betan, and Aksaph, and Alamelech, and Amad, and Mishal, and reaches to Carmel westward into Shihor Livnath, and turns toward the sunrise into Bet Dagon, and reaches to Zebulun into the valley of Yipteshel, toward the north side of Bet Ham Emek, and Naiel, and goes out to Kavul on the left hand, and Hebron, and Rehoth, and Haman, and Cana, even unto great Sidon. And then the coast turns to Ramah, and to the strong city Sor, and the coast turns to Kolka, and the outgoings thereof are at the sea from the coast of Akziv. Umah also in Ephet, and Rechoth, 22 cities with their villages. This is the inheritance of the tribe of the children of Ashur according to their families, these cities with their villages. The sixth lot came out to the children of Naphtali, even for the children of Naphtali according to their families. And their coast was from Shelah, from Elon to Sa'anim, and Adami, Nekev, and Yavanel unto Lukum, and the outgoings thereof were at Yarden. And then the coast turns westward to Asnath Tabor, and goes out from thence to Shekah, and reaches to Zebulun on the south side, and reaches to Asher on the west side, and to Yehuda upon Yarden toward the sunrising. And the fenced cities are Siddim, Sur, and Hamath, Rakwath, and Kinneroth, and Adamah, and Ramah, and Shatzor, and Kadesh, and Edrei, and Ain Shatzor, and Yaron, and Migdal-el, Horam, and Bet Anath, and Bet Shamash, 19 cities with their villages. This is the inheritance of the tribe of the children of Naphtali according to their families, according to their families, the cities and their villages. And the seventh lot came out for the tribe of the children of Dan according to their families, and the coast of their inheritance was Sor, and Eshtaol, and Ir Shemesh, and Sha'alabin, and Ayalon, and Yithla, and Elon, and Timnath, and Ekron, and Etaqua, and Gibbethon, and Baalah, and Yehud, and Beni Barak, and Gath Ramon, and Meha Yarkon, and Rakon, with the border before Yaphah. And the coast of the children of Dan went out too little for them. Therefore the children of Dan went up to fight against Leshem, and took it, and smote it with the edge of the sword, and possessed it, and dwelt therein, and called Leshem Dan, after the name of Dan their father. This is the inheritance of the tribe of the children of Dan, according to their families, these cities with their villages. When they had made an end of dividing the land for inheritance by their coast, the children of Israel gave an inheritance to Yahusha the son of Nun among them. According to the word of Yah, they gave him the city which he asked, even Timnath Serach and Mount Ephraim, and he built the city and dwelt therein. These are the inheritance which Eleazar the priest and Yahusha the son of Nun and the heads of the fathers of the tribes of the children of Israel divided for an inheritance by lot in Shiloh before Yah at the door of the tabernacle of the assembly. So they made an end of dividing the country.